It's time for the major news on The Bridge 99 FM.
The headlines: MOH monitoring 20 cases of monkeypox. OPM releases figures spent on Rwanda trip. Jamaica to assist Namibia in tourism recovery. In regional news, former Haitian senator assassinated. And in international news, London Museum returns stolen African artifacts. Bridge Nation, I'm Lafayne Wigan. And now the details. We begin with local news. The Ministry of Health and Wellness is monitoring approximately 20 persons who were in contact with persons infected with the monkeypox virus. They are currently in quarantine. Jamaica's first case of monkeypox was identified on July 5. There are now 3 confirmed cases of monkeypox in the country. One of the infected persons was locally transmitted, while the other 2 are classified as imported. The Ministry of Health says it is still unclear whether the first patient has recovered. The World Health Organization, WHO, declared monkeypox a public health emergency on July 23. And a media release from the Office of the Prime Minister, OPM, said the government spent $18.2 million for the campaign for the post of Commonwealth Secretary General. Foreign Affairs Minister Kamina Johnson-Smith, who was the candidate, lost to Baroness Patricia Scotland of Dominica. The OPM says the money was spent on air and ground transportation, COVID-19 tests, meals and accommodation, and communication support activities such as the launch and engagements with delegations. It also included IT support, printing of documents, and photography. An additional $25 million was reportedly spent to attend the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Rwanda. The OPM says the cost to attend the conference was split among 3 ministries. The Office of the Prime Minister paid $12.8 million, while the Ministries of Foreign Affairs and Trade and Tourism contributed $7.7 million and $5.1 million, respectively. Jamaica will be supporting the Republic of Namibia in its tourism recovery program. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett maintained that the 2 countries can make very strong partnerships in the critical area of sustainability and resilience. He said the partnership between the 2 countries will establish the Global Tourism and Resilience Crisis Management Center in Namibia. It targets destination preparedness, management, and recovery from disruptions or crises that threaten economies and livelihoods. The center is designed to help vulnerable countries globally to recover quickly from natural disasters. And in regional news, a former Haitian senator and his nephew were assassinated and their bodies set on fire. Vaughn Boussareth and his unidentified nephew were found on Saturday afternoon in the community of La Boulay, close to the town where President Jovenel Moïse was assassinated in July last year. The men were reportedly traveling in a government-issued vehicle and were found inside the charred car. A gang that is trying to control the area is suspected to be responsible for the killings. Prime Minister Ariel Henry has since condemned the killing of the former senator and his nephew. And in international news, a London museum has agreed to return 72 objects looted from Benin City in 1897 to the Nigerian government. The Horniman Museum and Gardens, located in South London, made the announcement in a news release on Sunday. All of the objects were taken from the Kingdom of Benin, now the capital of Edo State in southern Nigeria, during a British military operation in February 1897. The artifacts include 12 brass plaques that are part of the genre known as the Benin bronze. The bronze sculptures were created from at least the 16th century to decorate the royal court in Benin. They were stolen when British forces launched a military occupation in the Benin Kingdom. The Horniman's Benin collection also includes other brass objects looted during the occupation, such as an altarpiece, bells, fans, and baskets. The decision to return the artifacts comes as a victory for Nigeria and other African countries that have fought to recover cultural artifacts seized during military occupation and held in museums mostly in Europe, but also in the United States and Australia. It's now time for sports news with Vaughn.
Hey Bridge Nation, I am Vaughn Thorpe with your Sports 360. 13 times World Championship medalist Shelly Fraser-Pryce celebrated Jamaica's independence over the weekend by storming to a world-leading time of 10.66 seconds to take victory in the women's 100 meters at the Silesia Diamond League meeting. Fraser-Pryce, who has won 5 world titles and 2 Olympic gold medals over the 100 meters, displayed that she's still gunning since the Oregon World Athletics Championships after running clear of a world-class field for her second Diamond League meeting victory over the year following Paris in June. The 2-time Olympic gold medal winner has now recorded the most sub-10.7 clockings in history by any woman over the event. She has broken the barrier 7 times. Meanwhile, the fastest woman alive over the 200 meters, Shericka Jackson, won the event in 21.84 ahead of world 400 meters champion Shawnee Miller-Weber of the Bahamas, who clocked 22.35 for second, and world 4x100 gold medalist Jenna Prandini of the United States, who rounded out the top 3 in 22.39 seconds. Meanwhile, at the Birmingham Commonwealth Games, Jamaica brought down the curtains by winning 2 medals in the relay events yesterday, August 7. The quartet of Kemba Nelson, Natalia White, Ramona Burchell, and Elaine Thompson-Herah secured the bronze medal in the women's 4x100 meters in a time of 43.08 seconds. The race was won by Nigeria in a new African record and personal best of 42.10 seconds. In the women's 4x400 meters, the Jamaican quartet of Cheyenne Salmon, Janelle Bromfield, Ronisha McGregor, and Natoya Gould Toppin claimed the silver medal in 3 minutes 26.93 seconds. Canada won the gold in 3 minutes 25.83 seconds, while Scotland took home the bronze in a season's best of 3 minutes 30.15 seconds. Jamaica ended the championships with 13 medals, 6 golds, 3 silvers, and 4 bronzes, and finished 4th on the medal table. And that's Sports 360. I am Vaughn Thorpe. Back to you, Lafayne.
Thanks, Vaughn, and that was the Bridge 99 FM and Ari Jam Radio News Package. News 360, the facts you need. Catch us at 5 p.m. for another News 360. You can also download the Bridge 99 FM app in the Google Play Store and the Apple Store for all the latest happenings on the Bridge. I'm Lafayne Wigan. Have a great day.
And those are the stories making it in Bridge 99 FM's major news package right here on the Bridge 99 FM.